ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the start of round one. Anderson Silva and his infectious energy just permeating this building. Always a big-time feel in the arena when one of the greatest of all time is in the octagon. Anderson Silva here early round one.
That hook was bad.
Nice combination there by Johnny Bones, taking advantage of that significant reach. 84 inches. Muhammad Ali's was 78, to give you some context. Successive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Jones. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. Oh, he's hurting for something. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Wow, what a fight.
Nice kick to the body. Oh, that's a big hook there.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Nice jab by Silva, lands flush. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. All right, let's get you some replays now, certainly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards. 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed?
Collar tie here in the clinch. Owens. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Roundtree Jr. And now some separation. Fast pace here in the early going. Roundtree's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad.
Oh,
you hurt him again, bro. Oh, my goodness.
just over 2 minutes, round one. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
That was nice play.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ. Fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Holding on to him here, not really.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big elbow there, lands. Knee to the body. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Ooh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. Well, I'm not sure the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that round.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
You gotta fight back.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Single collar tie now. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing shot.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing.
Big strikes continue to land. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Roundtree Jr. getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Roundtree gets back up again. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Oh, collar tie. Roundtree's mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Daniel, and I think a lot of the masses right now...
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, here we go.
30 seconds to go in round two. Silva's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on us.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Gets to the single collar tie now. Good clinch work here, knees to the body by Silva.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Roundtree able to get back to his feet yet again. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his too. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your foot.
No.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big knee there. Roundtree's eye. Solid strikes to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Knee strike coming, it is blocked.
He's exhausted.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
He got hurt again.
Beautiful knee. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning. Oh, that knee is there, and his opponent still is, but probably not for long.
Not for long. You cannot take shots like this right on the chin. What a beautiful way to mix up your strikes.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, good knee. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
One and a half minutes to go in this third and final round. Down the stretch we come, final round. On both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, big punch to the head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Stop. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, folks. It just does not get any more magnified than this. Daniel Cormier versus John Jones. We knew it had to happen again, and I know you're smack dab in the middle of this. I would argue it's the greatest rivalry in MMA history.
Yeah, I believe this is the greatest rivalry in mixed martial arts history. I stood in that octagon against this man, and the crowd had the arena shaking. I can feel the vibrations through my feet. I can only...
That's a toe to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make them think you're going low, and just right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Big knee.
Big left hand. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Cormier gets the single leg takedown. Making all these shots count. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. turning up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30%. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, his opponent...
Both of them are landing massive shots. This is a crazy high pace.
Back to his feet.
And now some separation.
Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big knee to the body. Touch right there. His opponent's compromised. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stung by a massive shot. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. All right, here we go. The start of round two. Jon Jones. And that handsome guy on the other side is DC Daniel Cormier.
Oh, that's a nice right.
This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moves by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
All right, there it is. He stuffs yet another takedown, and not a bad attempt by the wrestler, but he hasn't realized any success with his takedown here in this fight.
No, you know, sometimes, John, it's not enough. You can beat the guy to the position. The guy is just well-versed enough to defend, and that's exactly what we're seeing from this balanced fighter.
Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognize...
Oh! And now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air, and put him down.
Cormier is now dealing with a cheek cup. Under 3 minutes to go, round two.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
That shot is blocked by Jones. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address some... Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, he lands the flying knee. That's a big frame to navigate in the octagon. No issues finding the target there. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, the kick.
Underneath his elbow, a lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, he postures up in a big hip strike by DC. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor. All right, let's check out some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Just misses with the jab there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Cormier. Single. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Jones is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cormier. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played.
This is where he wants to be.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not.
Jones is now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Let's work. You stand you up. We need to
This
work.
is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great defense by the defensive fighter. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Cormier going for the takedown.
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh!